What is going on, guys? Miles here and welcome to my news roundup for April the 14th for Call of Duty World War II, where today we'll be looking at some changes which are going to be made to the game next week. And usually my news roundups are mainly to do with multiplayer, but this time we do have a zombies update as well, so it doesn't matter which mode you prefer, there will be a cool update coming over the next week for you to enjoy. The first change is actually already in the game and it's for multiplayer, but I wanted to mention it anyway because I haven't talked about it in any other video. But you guys may remember about a month ago, Sledgehammer Games started making weapon variants available in the weekly orders, and recently, about a week ago, they've turned it up a notch as you can now get weapon variants as a reward for daily orders, which is absolutely insane, and this is one of my favourite updates in Call of Duty World War II, and it's got me playing the game a lot more because every day I can check to see what orders there are and I can get myself either an epic or heroic variant every single day, so it's made the game a lot more enjoyable for me, and I recommend you guys log in every day to see what the daily orders are so you can get yourself some easy weapon variants. Since we're still on the topic of orders, let's take a look at update number 2, which is going to be the introduction of orders to the zombies mode, which is a great change, and I know the zombies community has been waiting a while for this, but it has finally arrived. It will be coming some point next week, and we didn't get a ton of details about it, like we don't have any examples of the challenges and we don't really know what the rewards will be, but this could get me playing a lot more zombies, which is kind of weird because I've never really played zombies in World War II. I've played it a little bit, but I found it was a little bit boring, but I think the introduction of orders may make it a lot more fun, and it's a pretty big incentive to play it if I can get myself some easy supply drops or even weapon variants by completing zombies orders. But heading back over to multiplayer for the third update, and that is a new game mode called Ground War, which is going to be added into the game. We don't know if it's going to be a permanent game mode or a temporary one. I guess it depends on how many people play it and enjoy it, but if you guys don't know what Ground War is, it's basically a 9 versus 9 game mode where you usually play team deathmatch, kill confirmed or domination. And I remember when Michael Condrey was still in Sledgehammer, he said that the maps were designed for 6v6 and he thought Ground War wouldn't work very well in the game, but Sledgehammer Games were like, screw it, we're going to add it anyway and let's see how it plays out. I don't really play Ground War myself, so I'm not the most excited about this game mode, but I think it could be pretty good for leveling up because there is 9 enemies instead of the usual 6. And the last update is a pretty strange one and I didn't really expect it at all, but I'm looking forward to it and I think it'll be a lot of fun. And that is the map Headquarters becoming available to play in multiplayer, which sounds pretty sick, right? Sledgehammer Games made a community update on Friday, and in it they showed a picture of a guy playing free-for-all in the Headquarters, which was pretty awesome, and I think it will be a lot of fun to play, especially considering the Easter egg spots where you can get on top of the Headquarters. I think it will be really hard to do in like a free-for-all, but if you manage to do it, it is a pretty op location, and it reminds me of High Rise when you could climb on top of the building, so I think this map will be actually a lot of fun to play. But that sums up my news roundup for April the 14th for Call of Duty World War II. I would say the update I'm most looking forward to is probably the zombies orders, which is really strange, like I said, because I'm only like level 10 prestige 0 in zombies, but I think this might make me play a lot of zombies. If not that, I would say the Headquarters map will be a lot of fun to play as well, but let me know which update is your favourite down in the comments below, and if you guys found the video useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in another video.